Sat Sri Akal, how are you all? I hope you're well. Today I'm just going to do a little tutorial to show you how to share your screen while you are teaching your students using Zoom. It's a great feature. You can sort of highlight your page, your lesson, and they can see it in detail, and you still remain on the screen in the corner. And it becomes interactive. You can play games and things like that using the worksheets that you have. So the first thing what you do is before you even start your Zoom meeting is that you should already have your PDF document, so which is what the lesson is, opened up on your Google Chrome or whatever browser you're using. Okay, so I can send you that. Pushpinda Auntie has sent me some and I can send them to you. And that way you see what lesson you want to cover that day and you already have it open. Okay, so this is your desktop. You open up Zoom and then you start your meeting. And when you get to your meeting, you will come to put your own picture on. There I am. And you are going to go to share screen. That's the green button at the bottom. And you click on that. And then you have some options, and the option you're going to pick is at the bottom where it's got your document that you want to share. That was your web browser. And then go to the bottom right hand corner, you can see click share, and look at that. Over there is the work that you want to share with your students, and you're in the top right hand corner so they can see you as well. So over here you can see my pointer, and I'm going to show you how to make a red spotlight which will help the children follow along with what you're saying. So if you go up to the top, this drop down will come and you are going to click annotate. When you click annotate, you pick spotlight, see as I've done there, and the left hand one will give you a red spotlight. And as you can see now, when I move my cursor, it's red and the children can follow along what you're showing them. So then you can go along and you can go to a different page, and that red light will show them what you're asking them questions of. So you might want to click on 4, point at 4, and they'll say char, and you say what number is this, and they'll say chair, that type of thing. And you can go up and you can play games with them this way. So you can point and say, let's all count together, and you point at the numbers so that everybody's at the same time counting with you. Jar, sponge, like that. Another chair. And then the other option is, if you don't like this red mark, you can go up again. So you go all the way to the top, that drop down, the annotate, and click the arrow. When you click arrow, this shape shows up. So rather than the red line, you can see a arrow pointing, and maybe that'll grab their attention more. Whichever, you can play around with what you like. Then you can stop share. You see that red button that stops the share, and then you end up back to your normal screen. So I wanted to show you what the children will be seeing while you are annotating or pressing all those other buttons. They won't see what you're pressing. What they'll see instead is the page, and they'll see you in the corner talking to them, and they will see whatever you're pointing at. So you can see how you suddenly went to the red spotlight. That's all they see. They don't see that toolbar at the top that showed you to share screen or not share screen. So I hope that helps. So the only negative I would say of this when you're sharing a screen is that you can't see all your students at once. The only solution I have with that is maybe if you have 2 devices, you can open up your other device and maybe look at them over there. That way you have both yourself and you've also logged into your meeting through another one, and you can see them on there. So like I've kept this here and I can look at them on my phone or on iPad, or you can do it the other way around, and that way you still get to see your students. And then if you ever want to stop sharing, you can just press stop share and they'll still appear on the screen. So hopefully that's helpful. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me. And thank you so much for everything that you're doing. I have 3 children and they're all enjoying Khalsa school still, even though it's remotely. So thank you for all your help and all that you're doing. All right. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.